Hello everybody. How you going? So good to see you here. Thanks so much for coming in to watch the video. So, yeah, just get that volume down. Awesome. Now, just making sure that I'm watching live chat in the top chat option. Live chat option. No, I don't have words. Yeah, so I can see who's coming in and how everybody's doing. All right. So, what we have for tonight is a little bit different because I'm using multiple different paints. So, this was a maroon that was made up from paints that were Creative Place brand. This one is a Semco. This is baby pink. But this one is Montmartre Metallic Acrylic. So, and that is a magenta. So that is really pretty, if you can see that. I'm going to get my other glove on. Okay. So yeah, varying shades of pink, the created maroon, and this is the white, which is my spring brand White House paint, mixed at equal parts with Floetrol plus a dollop of Atelier pouring medium. Yep, there we go. So, I actually am unsure which technique to do, which is why I didn't write it in the title. I was hoping that I would have some wonderful viewers, subscribers, to pop in and suggest a technique, but so we'll have to see how that goes. We'll give it, hey baby case, you just got home, time with your son, going to drift to sleep now. Yeah, oh, thank you. It was really weird over the weekend, my Friday night and Saturday night, that I have off, or I can do a pour or a live if I want to. So it was really weird, just kind of going, but okay, I'm going to choose not to. But I felt a little bit lost at the same time. So just keep these stirred. All right. So maybe baby cakes, you can choose a technique. I was thinking a swirl technique because of the two varying shades of pink, going lighter with the white and the darker with the maroon. What do you think? I haven't planned anything in particular, like chat. Hey, no. Like a new technique to try or anything like that. I'm even late with my tile, which if you've been following along with my June tiles with Doris at DF Designs, you may have already realised I didn't have a tile up at 8 o'clock. Sorry about that. It will be up tonight. I just had some technical difficulties. So, working through that, and it will get up there eventually. All right. So let's see. I will get ready a larger cup just in case. So, all right. Maybe I just about how much it was. Yeah, that's right. So delayed tile today. Alright, I will still get it up while it is still, what are we on, the 21st? So I won't have technically missed the day, but I will have missed my time frame. Alright, so I'm going to go with the swirl because that's what we're going with. Okay, and I think I've never done it. I don't think I've ever done a swirl backwards, so I'm going to try that. So I would normally start a swirl with a little bit of white in the bottom. So let's go with the maroon. And then work our way back. So dark colour, lighter colour, darker colour, white. Light test. Whoops, might have been a bit much there. Darkest, lighter, no, yeah, lighter, darker, and lightest. Jocelyn, how you going? Thanks so much for coming in. Swirl sounds nice, and I think it's nice to change it up. It's why I like to do a lot of different techniques and things, so that I'm not getting bored with the same thing over and over. So in doing this swirl, changing up the order in which I pour into the cup is a nice change. So we're going to be on the last of it now. It's very last dregs of the cup. So again, the darkest colour, put over there. The second lightest, well, this is out of 4, so the second lightest, the second darkest, hopefully that metallic is just going to shimmer through beautifully, and then the lightest. Might as well just tip that all in there. So that looks awesome. With that kind of darker colour with the 2 shades of the pink. So Jocelyn, this darker one, this was a maroon that I'd mixed up myself from colours generally blue, red and yellow in varying amounts. I can't tell you in particular what I mixed it with because I ended up just adding this and adding that. Hey Gina Vina, how you doing? And this is Baby Pink. This is a Semco brand from Spotlight here in Australia. This is Montmartre Metallic Magenta. It's the Dimensions. Yeah, is it the Dimensions or is that the other one? No, that might be the other one that I have in the cupboard. And this white is my Spring brand house paint. It's from Bunnings, and I mix it with Floetrol and a dollop of Atelier pouring medium, which I now mix in everything. So every paint has a dollop of the pouring medium, which looks like this. Whoops, this way. And then approximately equal amounts of Floetrol to the paint that was in there. And then if it still needs to be thinner for the whatever consistency for the technique, I'll just add water from there. All right. So they look stunning. I'm going to try and take a photo with my phone, because I think I'd like to add that in there somewhere. Not a selfie. See, because I can't tip up the side of the cup, check that out. Reminds me of like an ice cream sundae or something. So that is cool. All right, I'll just bring you back on to chat. Da da da. There we go. Refresh. No. Pretty. Thank you. All right. Okay. So let's get to it. I was going to try not to move the arm quite so much anymore. And what's one of the first things I do? Move the arm. Try and give you an excellent angle for the swirl. All right. Yes, she's a trooper. All right. Let's have a look at what we can create here. So pouring slowly, because this is a plastic cup. If I did warm it lightly, I could put a little point in there, but I'm quite used to not having that. So I start slowly in the center and then just start working around in a little swirl, round and round. Initially, to start with, I don't have a very good rhythm, but then as the cup gets easier to handle and the flow is easier to control, and momentum gets going, it does get better. There we go. It's much smoother. I'm also going to try and move my hand a bit. Oh no, look, there we go. Well, it looks like reaction's coming out of the cup, so there's plenty of paint. So I'm going to save it. Oops. I didn't get under that quick enough. So it has been suggested to me that when that happens, come in now and do a little spiral to blend in that final blob that dripped into there. Okay. I'm going to torch that. There's reactions crazy in there. Round and round. The reactions will be assisted by the metallic paint, also by the house paint. So, the joy of finding these ways to have these effects without using silicone. But I was actually pondering doing a silicone pour because it's been a while, with nice big juicy beautiful cells, not just reactions. Okay. All right, that's up. Okay. Love swirls. Awesome. Well, let's tilt this one around, open it up and see what we have. Hi, Sin. How you going? Thanks for coming in. So throughout this pour, may you be inspired, learn something new, or simply relax while you're watching. So just spreading it around the canvas a little bit now. You can see those lines are very jagged around here. That'll be from the reactions. Kind of using my fingers as a bit of a corner catcher there. Bringing it back. Coming to this side. Oop, I'm going to lose a lot. Wow. So opening it up allows you to see the actual colours and effects in between those lines. Okay. Down to this last corner now. That's just opening it all up over the corner. And I'd like to come down this way a little bit more to maintain that rounder shape. And then off this edge corner a little bit more. If we can get there. Slowly, come on. Let's even out some of that darkness and then bring it back. So now I'm just trying to wait for the paint to recenter, and then I'll bring that swirl just a little bit more down, which I'm working on now. So now is just about that whole working on the composition. What do I like? What do I not like? I actually don't like this white corner so much anymore. So I'll encourage that to come off. So tip it right up and be a little bit aggressive and forceful with that. And back. All right, there we go. Looks like all the sides are beautifully covered. I will have to check the far side, but that looks good. Just at the end. So my lines have maintained very fine. Words, weird words today. Okay, how are we going? Yeah. Oh, don't you worry about it, baby cakes. Look at the rings. Yeah, they are. I'll bring you down for a close-up in just a moment. I could never be aggressive. Thanks, Gina. I don't know about that. It's lovely. So soft and pretty. Thank you, baby cakes. Alright, so I really did get a lot of paint all over my gloves, so sorry that's taken an extra moment to clear them up before I touch my phone. So let's just pop down and have a look. So this is why, sorry about the creaky stool too. I mean, look at, oh, gee, look at that. How dark that maroon was. Excuse me. How dark that maroon was. And how on the actual painting, it is what outlines some of these crazy, look at that. Wow. That just gives it that bit of punch on those outlines. Between crazy cells, right? Absolutely, with no silicone whatsoever. Let's come up here. Now I want strawberry ice cream. Sorry about that. So, right. Just coming over here now. So that is definitely something pretty soft and delicate that I needed. So as I mentioned earlier, my apologies for my late June tile for the 21st. I have had technical difficulties and it will be up soonish. It will be up sometime before midnight tonight, so sometime in the next, it's almost 9 p.m, so 3 hours. Yeah. And so if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed that. If you found that you've learned something from that, whether it's good or bad. Like sometimes you learn what not to do. Sometimes you learn how to be a little bit more patient or put more paint in the cup. All those combinations. And now I'm rambling. So yeah, leave me a comment below for those watching the replay. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much to you guys who are in here in the chat. Thank you, Gina Bina. You enjoy your day, I believe, your day. Yeah, baby cakes, have a great sleep. Who have we got? Celine, be fabulous. Jocelyn, thanks for coming in. You guys are all pretty amazing. If you're watching the live and you're not game to, yes, day for you, Gina, awesome. You're not game to pop in and say hi, just feel free to just literally only do that. Just pop in, say hello, I'm here. Because I welcome you and I really appreciate you doing that. So thank you so much, everybody. You're amazing. Great days and sleeps and nights to everyone. I really appreciate you. And if you have to go anywhere, please take care. And from myself, be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.